made that a point of emphasis to try to broaden your arsenal, so to speak?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like you said, TJ definitely has a lot of pass rushing skills. Just sitting back watching those guys, develop, and I'm trying to develop like them. Also working on what I'm good at, what I'm best at, and just trying to add little things here and there.
What do you feel you've been best at, and what are you adding?
I feel like I'm definitely good off the edge, speed rushing. But I also want to add like some counters, just in case the tackle oversets, be able to come back and just little things like that, swatting the hands, spin moves, just things like that.
How about that pick today? Did you do much dropping in college?
Nah, not at all. I probably dropped to the flats maybe once or twice my junior year since I declared early. But definitely this offseason as well, I was also trying to work on that, that aspect of my game because I never really did that in college. And last year I didn't really have the opportunity to do that. So, I try to work on that this offseason as well.
You feel pretty comfortable doing it now?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
So now that you got one, is it more fun to get a pick or a sack?
I'd rather have a sack because you get hyped up with the D-line, it all works together. But you get paid as an edge rusher to get sacks, not to get picks. But, if they come, they come.
Was that zone or were you on somebody?
Oh, no, it was a man.
Who'd you have?
Deontay Spencer,
And,
the number 82.
Josh?
Oh, yeah, I think it was Dobbs.
Josh Stewart?
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about your moves a moment ago. How many do you need?
As many as you can handle, you feel me? You can never have too many pass rush moves. That's how I see it, and hopefully you can take all that into the game and just use them. Basically, if you watch film and you watch the tackle, whatever he gives you is the kind of pass rush move that you use.
The kid that they got from Northern Illinois, Sutton Smith, they said he might be a little inside, a little outside. Might bring him from stand-up positions. Are they doing any of that with you, or are you pretty much what they were working with you on last year on the outside?
Nah, I was pretty much just an outside guy.
Okay.
Sutton Smith had a background of playing running back in high school, and his freshman year of college, he was a running back. So I was a tight end in high school, or blocking tight end, so I didn't really have that background that he has.
Do you remember him from
TJ
college?
said about you,
Yeah,
he likes to see you try different stuff because if it doesn't work, so what?
Mm-hmm.
You're confident enough in your spot, like you don't have to excel out here every time. You can try stuff that doesn't work, and that's okay.
That's what OTAs are for. Just working on something new, and then hopefully whatever you learn, you can take it into training camp, and then work from it, and then preseason, and so on and so forth.
You were 20 last year, a young guy. Do you feel like now was maybe more your time? Do you feel like that, just being a year older and being here, knowing how things go?
Yeah, I'm still considered a young guy. I don't think I've earned that right to be called a vet yet or anything such as that. So I'm just gonna try and keep developing, and hopefully as the time keeps going, I develop into a better role and a better guy.
Do you feel like you did enough last year that you feel involved in this?
Not at all.
The learning curve's out of the way, or
not at all. I was on IR for most of the season, so I don't feel like I did anything at all. I'm trying to come in here and hopefully do the same thing I did last year, earn a spot.
And how about your position as a group? Did you notice in the draft they didn't really invest high in an edge rusher?
I didn't really look too much into that. At the end of the day, I'm worried about what I'm doing and my development. And competition brings out the best in everybody. So I wasn't looking at that at all.
Do you sense opportunity here?
Most
care of your end, it'll work out.
Yeah, most definitely. And still bringing a guy in is still we competing, and everybody's competing against each other, trying to be better than everybody.
Come a long way in a short time. Do you feel as if that's the case? If you're established now, and you're that guy they look to when a starter interior is not there?
That's been the name of the game, my job for the last 3-4 years. So just another day in work.
And how'd it go?
What
do the Steelers have in reserve at O-line?
That's what we're building right now. So we got young guys going, and we'll see when the dust settles after camp.
Is there any major difference without Munchak? You would think there would be. Not that you can't get it done, but it's going to be different, right?
Coach Surratt's been under Munch for the last 5 years. So it's the same continuity, same stuff. Same teachings. I get, if you guys want to write about something that's missing, it's Munch's dry sense of humor. That's what we're missing. So, we just keep on moving.
Shaun doesn't have a dry sense of humor?
No, he's not dry. Shaun has a great sense of humor, but he ain't as dry as Munch.
Pouncey referenced him the other day as Sweet Pea?
Sweet feet.
Sweet feet.
Yeah, that's a nickname from when he was in college, and it just kind of stuck, as the assistant O-line coach, and us guys that are now older came in. We know him as Sweet Feet, and with young guys coming in. He's Coach Sarrett. So,
Was there any doubt in your mind you'd be back here this year?
I didn't really think about it, to be honest. I was enjoying my off season and spending time with family that I could. And what's going to be is going to be. We can't focus on that, so we just got to make sure that I continue to grow and get better.
And look ahead for me a little bit. You got mostly the whole group coming back, but not quite. Different right tackle, whoever.
We've had guys be able to step in and play the position now. We, don't take that the wrong way. We'll miss Gilbert. Gilbert's a hell of a guy, a hell of a player. But just like you said, we got to be able to step up and fill in where needed, and guys have done that. So, next man up.
So it looks like same old, even though it's not quite.
Business is business, and so we got to attain the standard.
Thanks.